came out to TAE with Brandon from Extreme DDs. Extreme Double D's. With #1 source. You guys want to go in the office? Very stupidly, we are using my Civic to transport our new K20Z1, if you can see that. She's got good compression.
New engine for the Prelude.
Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? So we've strapped it down. It's not moving. It looks pretty terrible.
It's fine.
Gucci. Now let's hope we can make it home. Our ride. Shout out to TAE. If you need a K-Series motor, holler at them. Call that number right there. Talk to Jamie. Well, I cannot believe we fit this in here. We can do a K20 rear end swap. Wow, look at this. Without Brandon.
Bro. It's money.
That's for sure. Look, she got a good flywheel on there. A little light flywheel, clutch. I'm probably just gonna run it and everybody gonna bitch at me saying, you a dumbass.
Run what you run, bro.
Alright, let me untie it. Thank you very much to Brandon. Subscribe to X Double D's channel.
You know, Extreme Deli Driver, babe. Is this what blowing engine looks like, huh?
I gotta clean everything up. Pull it out. Swap everything over. Give a nice spray down. And we're good to go. Oh, don't you hate it when you have cameras on you? It makes everything super awkward. So this is the inside of this K20Z1. It looks pretty clean. It's not too stained. There's a little bit of scoring, but it looks normal for these camshafts. Nothing looks out of the ordinary. Everything looks good. These are the two regular lobes here. This is the VTEC lobe in the center. Clearly the bigger one. As everybody probably knows these days, this is the RBC 50-degree VTC cam gear. So it actually changes the intake camshaft angle, different RPMs, throttle position, just different reasons for changing it. And I just rotated this around. So we got the white mark right there. Come up. Gears facing up. Gears facing up. They're lining up right there. So the motor is in time. It's definitely good. We don't have to worry there. We are going to put a new tensioner on it from Hybrid Racing.
And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our clouds when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes aren't funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word, 'cause you got me holding, holding.
So we're going to be putting a new tensioner in here. Now you have the engine timed up to TDC. You can take this little hook. Put it in there. Now a lot of people use a thumbtack, but this is what I'm going to use today. Now we're going to use our brand new hybrid racing timing chain tensioner. This is 2 extra bolts. Push the guide in. We'll push the little timing chain guide in. Get this guy in the hole, thread it. The other bolt. Thread it. By hand. Now what we're going to do is take this little pin thing out, which screws out. Now we just heard the tensioner kick in. We're going to finish pulling this little pin out. We're going to rotate the motor. Make sure the tension stays on the chain. Around. Back. Make sure everything is bam, timed up. We're good here. We're good there. Looks like we're good. So now I'm gonna peel this off with a razor blade, clean it up, put the cover back on. All right, so now we got our timing cover all cleaned up, nice, fresh, and black. It's got a nice run of Honda Bond on there. It's not too heavy, not too thick. Definitely don't want it to leak. You don't want it to be too thick, but definitely don't want it to be too thin either. It was already timed before, so the timing was good already. Now we got a fresh hybrid racing timing chain tensioner. Good to go on this bad boy. This one should definitely be a good motor. Let's hope so. Okay, just got the belt on. If you look at it, that's the pattern. This is different than the EP3 belt. It's a little shorter because the Z1 crank has a smaller crank. This is the part number, the belt number, 7PK1625. Fits like a glove.
What's up, vlog?
What are we doing?
What are we doing, Mark? Oh shit, copyright. Hold on, let me turn it down real quick. Alright. Alright. Welcome back. Your boy Zosh is in the building. We got the motor in. Came up to help Mark, and then tomorrow I'm heading up to the IBOC. So Mark, what we got going on, player?
There she go.
Oh, let's get it. Ooh, let's get it.
You don't need no engine lift. Do it from the bottom.
You know, that's it. K-Series always go from the bottom, baby.
Oh yeah.
Too simple.
And I'm just gonna get these in here with Gucci.
With Gucci taters.
Gucci taters.
Gucci taters, brother.
Gucci taters.
So that's what's going on right now. We got the, just tighten up everything. That's a nice date. Wow. You have a belt that is a full 7 rib? Must be nice. One day I'll be cool like Mark and have a belt that's full 7 rib.
You gotta run AC to do that.
That's true. And guess what I won't be running? AC. Why that shit get, what do you film on? Program auto? It should have got brighter.
Goes in.
I have my gun in the car in case you need it.
See, you have the extension too. That's why it's.
Yeah, the extension is fucking shitty.
Well, just.
Well, like, it
see
doesn't
how
really.
like threaded?
Yeah.
This gun is super weak.
Yeah.
It sounds like that.
Plus, with the long extension, it makes it weaker too. Yeah.
Thank God it's in. Now I gotta get this thing up in air. Percy Muscati working on my car. Copyright. There we go. Alright, let me catch you guys up to where I'm at exactly because I've been moving at absolute light speed trying to get this thing back together and on the road. But I have the motor all bolted in, the shift cables connected, then the fuel line connected. I'll do the throttle body a little bit later. That's gonna be the last thing that I do after I get the radiator in. And I just finished getting my ass kicked by installing new upper control arms, new ball joints, tie rod ends. So finally the front end is gonna be nice and tight because everything that was on there before was pretty questionable. Got cotter pins and everything. We are good to go. Now I've just got to honestly connect the wiring harness, button up any little odds and ends, and then put the radiator in, fill it up with some fluids. Should be ready to rock. Catch you up here soon when it's time to start this bad boy. Motor number 2.
Ready for you. See if she runs, playboy.
She runs good, she shifts good. The hybrid racing shifter, I actually like a lot better than the K-Tune one. It just doesn't fight you at all. It's like almost, it's just perfect. I don't know how to explain it. The only thing that is going on with the car that is a little bit weird, I had the car aligned. The steering is very stiff. I don't know if that's because of the ball joints or something. I don't know. Anybody ever had that problem where they change ball joints and the steering is like extremely stiff? It's like oddly stiff. Giving it the temperature check. I've been in a Starbucks drive-thru. Everything seems good. Car seems to drive pretty good. Got to be careful because there's a law here that if they see you holding something electronic while you're driving, you get pulled over. So the exhaust sounds pretty good actually, even though it's a cheap eBay exhaust. Actually, oh, there's the fan, so the fan's working. The Max Speeding Rod's coilovers ride pretty good. I do have the struts set to almost fully stiff. The preload is basically hand tight, so rides pretty damn good. I've thought about kind of maybe tightening up the preload and then loosening the struts, but so far I've been pretty happy with how it rides the way it is. So the Integra is finally driving. It's on the road and it is driving killer. It's amazing, pulls great. It drives phenomenal. I'm so excited to finally have this thing out on the road, drivable, and I can't wait to put some miles on it. I know you're probably asking, why didn't I go with the K24 instead of the K20Z1? And the one specific reason is simply time. I was ready to drive this damn thing, and if I was gonna go with the K24, it would have taken more time, you know, to put the Type S oil pump on, 50-degree RBC cam gear, and an array of other things that I would have to do, and then definitely have to get a dyno tune after that, which, you know, isn't the biggest problem in the world, but I really just wanted to just drive this damn car. And the K20Z1s are nearly identical to the K20A2s, except they have bigger camshafts, netting in about 10 extra horsepower. I may go K24 in the future as well, but I didn't want to be rushed, and I really wanted to go ahead and swap this motor and get this thing done and get it driving because I've been waiting so long to do that. And of course, we threw the Lagoon Blue valve cover on there as a celebration because everybody loves that valve cover. So, I have to give a big shout out to Brandon Apgar of Extreme Daily Drivers, Zosh for coming in clutch and helping me out when I really needed it. Big shout out to those guys. Go to their channels, subscribe to them, check them out. They do a lot of great stuff. As well as the sponsors of the build, Hybrid Racing, Hossport, MPC, Wireworks, HPT. These are all great companies, and if you're looking to build your car, all of these companies have what you need to get it done. Go give them a follow on Instagram and all that stuff. Go check those companies out. They were a big help to me, and this thing is as reliable as it can be. It's only got one issue right now, which is the steering, and I think that's because I use cheap eBay ball joints, which I shouldn't have, so I'm probably gonna swap that out. We've got more videos coming up. There'll be one for Friday. Back on the train, I'm so excited. I hope to see you guys. Click like and subscribe, and if you want to contribute to the channel, if you want to support the channel and help out, pick up one of the shirts below, and I just uploaded a new Damn It Boy t-shirt. Go check one of those out at teespring.com. Thanks guys so much. See you in the next one. Keep living your dreams.